Hello, this is Catherine Dubberly, the Answer Lady. Most of the time, if a brother carriage gets stuck on the machine for some reason, we just turn it to CR. That releases the carriage from the bed and we lift it off and solve the problem, whatever it might be. Every now and then one sticks and won't go into CR and won't come off the bed. And this causes consternation and we don't know what to do. What if CR doesn't work? Jack is going to help us figure that out.
Okay, our friend has said that the brother carriage got stuck in the middle of the bed and it won't go into CR so that we can get it off the bed to find out what the snag is. So what we're going to attempt to do is give her a little bit of on-the-run information and see what we can come up with. Right now this carriage is in L. Now I want you to watch this area right here. As I rotate through, my little drive dogs come out right here. They're still out. Now, as I go into CR, watch that area right there. I'm going to go back out. I'm going to come back in again. That's what locks it to the bed.
It's coming in and out. It's pretty hard to tell from this angle, but it's coming towards us as you go to what?
SMKC and NL. It's retracting into the carriage in the CR position. Now, here's how you can tell. Watch this end and watch this area right here. See how that came out past the corner of the carriage and now it's going back in.
Yes,
now,
we can see that.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this on the bed just as if we were knitting, because our friend said she was knitting. She went from left to right. Here we go. She went right to left and it stopped in the middle of the knitting. Wouldn't go into CR. This is the piece we saw, and now you can watch when at the end of the straw, see it moving? That's what we need to have happen. It will not come off the bed until that piece has come disengaged from the lock of the rail. So what we want to do is take our LPS 1.
There you go.
Okay.
This is the product that we use, and we buy it from Granger, which has an online presence.
If anybody doesn't know about LPS 1 by now, ask a knitter on one of your groups. What we want to do is take it with the straw so that we can lubricate right in there. And we also, if the camera can raise up, and this part of the rail is fixed to the rail. But we want to go between that silver piece and the back of the carriage. Exactly what I'm talking about. And what you're going to have to do is get your can over here with your straw in place and bend the straw down a little bit. And that's what you want to do.
So you're squirting down between the back of the carriage and
the silver rail that's on the bed. That's exactly right. And then we're going to do the ends the same way. You can come around. I think you got a good view of this end. Right there, we want
yes, we got that.
Okay, now, the reason we're using the LPS 1 is it will clean and lubricate. Now, that should let that piece retract where it's been sticking. You may have to spray it and really let it soak. The LPS 1 is foaming, so foam it up good. It won't hurt your bed, it won't hurt your needles.
You can, or the plastic, you can just wipe it off after.
Let it sit there a little bit and let it soak in. We don't want to use any of our good penetrating oils because of all of these synthetic pieces. But let that soak and then try to get it into that CR so that it'll, and if you'll notice, to come off, it has to lift in the back to come off the bed, so that when that piece comes out, I'll show you one more time. Let me see if I can do it this way. There it's in,
yeah, we saw it.
There it's out. If it does not come in on that CR position, that's what won't let you raise it up in the back to free it off of the bed.